he got caught by the cops and said his name was Brent Leakes. How is Bryson doing?
I spoke to him on the phone. I think he's doing okay. He needs rehabilitation. He needs a lot of counseling. Like many families out there, I have family members that are struggling with drugs and certain addictions, and he has an addiction. He's been struggling with it for years. He's been in rehab for a couple times, and he still have come back out and relapsed. As a mom, just to watch it is, he is 31 years old. He's an adult. He has three children, three beautiful children who I adore. He has a wife. It's not much that I can do. For people who have had children or family members that have been on drugs, they know that they have to be ready. They have to simply be ready, you know. But I learned through counseling myself that he has to say, I'm ready to go, not me making him go. So until Bryson is ready to make a change, it's nothing I can do. As a mother, I would never wash my hands of my child, right? But I'm kind of numb to it because it's been happening for so many years. I'm just really kind of numb to the situation.
Obviously, your children were brought up on reality television, being famous because their mom is famous.
Yes.
Do you think Bryson being famous and dealing with being on television, all those things, affected his ability to be the adult you wanted him to be? Did it contribute to the drug usage and those things?
I don't have to say I don't think it helped, but I wouldn't say that it's the sole cause of it. It certainly didn't help because we started on television when Bryson was like in the 11th or 12th grade, and Brent was in 3rd grade. And so they're having to be in a light shine on them that they did not ask for. People are picking them apart because of the job that I chose to do, and so I feel for them in that way. But there's just
Hey guys, and welcome back. Well, what you just watched was part of an interview that Carlos King did with former housewife of Atlanta, NENE Leakes. And they were discussing the recent arrest of her oldest son, Bryson's drug arrest. Yes, now her eldest son was recently arrested for drug possession, and they, he asked her about it, and that was her reply. Well, the mother of her oldest son, Bryson's youngest child, his name is Blaze. She's recently publicly gone after NENE Leakes. Now, her name is Simone Davis, and her and Bryson shares a young son named Blaze. Now, she's very displeased with NENE Leakes, and she says that NENE is, quote, full of shit. Now, she's concerning her son's recent drug possession arrest. Now, the mother of Bryson's child claimed that NENE hadn't even met or acknowledged her youngest grandchild. And, in the interview, she says she adored them and da 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 da. But Simone said she's a bully. And she said it would be nice for Blaze's grandmother to step up. Now, Simone said NENE's role on Real Housewives of Atlanta and the money it brought in changed her completely. She said, I know the show didn't specifically affect Bryson, but it did change his mother. The money changed his mom. Now, Simone also claims that NENE's youngest child, Brent, got the love. And Bryson always wanted that love that Brent got, and he never got it. Now, from the baby mother's point of view, Real Housewife of Atlanta ruined NENE Leakes and the struggling 33-year-old's relationship. Now, in an interview, as you've seen, with Carlos King, NENE commented on whether reality TV contributed to Bryson's development in drug usage, which she replied, I don't think it helped, but I don't think it was the sole cause of it. Now, NENE said counseling taught her that the time she sent Bryson off to receive addiction treatment may not have been the best approach. She explained that she learned her son must acknowledge his drug issue and he must be wanting to help himself, not going just because she's making him go. And she said she never washed her hands from her son, but she has grown numb to his drug problem because it's been happening for so many years. Now, in that interview with Carlos, NENE shared that John and her College Hill Celebrity Edition co-star Lamar Odom privately offered to send Bryson to a rehab center, expenses paid, when he's released from jail. Well, I tell you, I know drugs is a problem that every family has experienced. If you haven't, that's great, and I hope you never do. But I don't know. The Bryson's baby mama is saying that the main source of his drug addiction is based on not getting the love from NENE, because at that time she's saying that the youngest son Brent got all the attention, the love that he longed for his mama. So she's trying to say that that's what pulled him into the world of drugs. And it may be some truth to that, because back then, NENE was a stripper. Oh, I'm sorry, exotic dancer, for years. So, with that, I'm sure, he was in that atmosphere. He was with the NENE Leakes, the stripper NENE Leakes, in his early childhood or whatever. And maybe she does have a point there. Maybe the love wasn't there, the time wasn't there, and everything. I don't know how her mind frame was. Not saying that all exotic dancers are mind frame, they can't raise their children. No, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying that the atmosphere was different from maybe NENE the stripper, from NENE the star of Real Housewives of Atlanta. So maybe the baby mama does have a point there. So, and NENE, go see your grandbaby, please, please. This is what I'm saying, that you haven't even met your grandchild, and you talking about, I adore him, I do this, I do that. Go on, girl, go on. Go on and meet your grandchildren and love your grandchildren and show them love, and be in your grandchildren's life. And I believe that would help Bryson as well, if you give his children love and him love. So you go on and meet your grandchildren. Don't be talking about you adore them and this and that. This girl, so you ain't even met her. I don't know. I can't put that on NENE, but I do know with every addiction, there's a story. People just didn't just hop up one day and say, I think I'm going to try drugs today. Normally, it's a situation behind it, and it's a story behind every drug addiction. So I don't know if that's the story, but I'm gonna put NENE and her son in my prayers, and hope that he can find that love if he's seeking that love from his mama. NENE, hey, you got to be the mama. If you're not, you got to show this man love. Saying that you're numb. I know, you're tired of him just relapsing. But I know Judge Mathis always say tough love. And yeah, I guess you do have to do tough love, but you still got to do love as well. So I'm going to be praying for this family, and I hope you'll be praying as well. What y'all think? Alright, guys, that's it for me. Thank you so very much for watching, and I hope you will like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And as always important, be blessed, y'all.